The Fort Wayne Children's Zoo consistently ranks among the top zoos in the country. The zoo opened in 1965 and features more than 1,000 animals. Well, Parkview Field is ranked among the top ballparks in all of minor league baseball. The stadium opened in 2009 and is viewed as an economic driver, sparking growth, attracting residents, and generating excitement in downtown Fort Wayne. It's really about a lot more than baseball. For more on Parkview's backstory, the current state of affairs, and the fact that there's more than baseball here, I'm pleased to be joined by the TinCaps president, Mike Nutter, and special events manager, Holly Rainey. Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
And thanks for hosting us. You've been great hosts, and amazing facility here. It really is. Beautiful day today. We're fortunate to have that. But this really is, in particular for a minor league ball club, an incredible facility.
It really is. You know, we're blessed to be able to call this our place of work for us. And so 5 of the last 6 years by a national publication, it's been named as the top one. And it's a lot more than just baseball. As you said, the introduction, many non-baseball events. And I think when the dialogue was going on of should we do this downtown, should we build it, people viewed that it was going to be a baseball park used 70 nights a year, and that was the extent of it. And it's been so much more on a charitable side and open every day of the year as a walking and running track, a lot more to it than baseball.
The whole idea of a ballpark was being talked about and been talked about for a long time, but in really moving this forward, not everyone was on board. There was a lot of pushback, a lot of resistance.
We answered everything we could honestly and told them it's going to be more than that. And then we got to take some community leaders to Greenville and Greensboro and Chattanooga and some of these great cities that were doing it the way we wanted to do it. And folks were coming back saying, wow, I had no idea. And we just kept telling them what we've seen work in Indianapolis and Toledo and other cities around the Midwest, we think will work here. And here we are getting ready to start season number 10 in 2018, and it's worked.
Yeah, but in terms of the non-baseball events, and I wrote down the number, 700 plus events this year, non-baseball.
Correct.
Talk about those events.
Yeah, so anytime you need a space, Parkview Field, you can come to.
Always selling, right? Always be closing.
Selling.
Okay.
So we do a lot of class reunions, company parties, business meetings, non-for-profit walks, batting cage use in the winter months.
And concerts.
Concerts,
Concerts downtown.
yes.
Talk about that, and again, how that fits into the whole puzzle, if you will, of downtown, the vibrancy and activity downtown.
Sure. Well, you can get 13,000 people on the field or in the ballpark for a concert. So that's a large number of people coming in and enjoying and seeing more than baseball. So we get people that come through here that maybe wouldn't be here for baseball.
Mike, you talked about Fort Wayne folks going to Chattanooga and Greenville and those places. Now you've got other cities actually coming here to look at how things happen in Fort Wayne.
There was somebody a couple years ago, a southeast city, that said, we're about to put $15 million into our existing ballpark, and we went on a visit in North Carolina, and they said, don't spend a penny till you get to see what they did up at Parkview Field in Fort Wayne. Somebody was out last week from Idaho checking it out. They're trying to determine, do they want to make the leap that we did 10 plus years ago? And so a lot of people are using this as a test market.
Holly, in terms of how many people you're attracting, you're bringing in here from non-baseball events.
Yeah, this past July, we just hit our 1,000,000th mark. So 1 million people came through our gates for a non-baseball event.
Wow. And how does that, Mike, as we kind of wrap up here, how does that fit into the kind of the bigger quality of life, quality of place picture?
I think it's huge because it's not just, this is the neighborhood and the region and the city's ballpark, and so they're not big cinder block walls that you can't get in. Come in anytime. And so young college kids, when they're getting out, there's a lot of great places they can go, but they want to go somewhere cool. And recently, I didn't even know what it meant, but we were named like a top 10 city for the hipsters. You know, and somebody sent it to me, I said, I got to Google it and figure out what it means, whether it's a good thing. But the point is, they're thinking it's a cool place to come back to because the cost of living here is great, and now the quality of place is up and continues to improve.
All right, very good. Mike Nutter and Holly Rainey from the Fort Wayne TinCaps. Thanks for being hipsters here and welcoming us to the ballpark. You've been great hosts. Congratulations on the success. Look forward to that 10-year celebration next year, too.
Thank you very much.